Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Get Up and Go with Jason. How are y'all doing this morning? Man, man. This is awesome. This is an awesome day. I'm finding some things out. I'm trying to figure out how to stream on different platforms at one time. I know for sure right now I am on Facebook Live. I know I'm probably on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure I'm on YouTube, right? So here we go. Why do I have on this shirt today? Let me explain to you why I have on this shirt. So I don't know if you were watching the NFL honors. Was it Saturday? I think the NFL honors was on Saturday. Um, but if you were watching the NFL honors, man, you saw that if you notice the colors, yes, they're Houston Texan colors. You know, we up, we up, we up, we up, we up. You feel me? We up. We are very excited about the team that we have put in place, right? Um, Nick Casario, D'Amico Ryans, and the whole Houston Texan staff have giving has given our team brand new life, brand new breath, right? So, in commemoration of one of the Houston Texans winning the very first award, which was CJ Stroud, and then we turn around and we flip with the Will Anderson, offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year. Almost had a sweep with the coach of the year, but hey, we didn't get to that spot, but that's okay. That's okay. But we have a major announcement, right? Andre Johnson, Andre Johnson, Andre Johnson, the first Houston Texan going into the Hall of Fame. So that's why I have on this shirt. That's why I have on this shirt. This is Andre Johnson's brand. All right. Um, you can only get these from a few. Well, you could only get these from a few places, but now they should be. You should be able to order them online and everything else. It is called Team 80, right? Of course, um, this is a, right, and this is a J for Andre Johnson, but it also makes the 8, right, and the 0 for his number, right. It also makes a the number for his it makes the number that he wore while he was a Houston Texan. And any other let me click this off because this is clicking and clicking. Hold on one second. So that just lets me know that just let me know I am streaming on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at this very present moment. So this is a win for me today, right? It's a win. It's a win-win-win for me today because good morning. I am multi-streaming in 3 different locations right now. That's a big, huge honor for me. You feel me? Because it took me a while to get to this point. You know, I was just on Instagram, um, doing what I had to do on Instagram, but now I have figured out a way uh, to cast in multiple locations. So I think that's a win. But I'm here today. I'm here today, man. We're here today to celebrate Andre Johnson. You feel me? I'm here to celebrate my guy, Andre Johnson. Um, Andre Johnson. Let's talk about Andre Johnson. You feel me? Let's talk about Andre Johnson. Whew. Let's talk about Andre Johnson. Let's talk about Andre Johnson. Man, it feels good to be a Texan right now. First of all, give some information on Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson, wide receiver, um, born 7/11, 7/11, born 7/11, 1981. College, the U, the U. Man, I used to, man, if I could have went to the U, but I didn't, which probably was a good thing for me. You feel me? It's all good though. The U, drafted 2003, first round, pick 3 by your Houston Texans. All right. Now, let's go over some of these stats. Career stats: 1,062 receptions. 1,062 receptions, which totaled 14,185 yards. 14,185 yards. 70 touchdowns. 70. 70 touchdowns. Average of 13.4 yards per catch. First year, 2003. All right, 2003. 66 receptions, 976 yards. 66 receptions, 976 yards for average of 14.8 yards per catch. That's year number 1. Almost 1,000 yards his rookie season. 4 touchdowns. All right. Let's go to year 2. 2004. 16 games played. 79 receptions. 1,142 yards for an average of 14.5 yards per catch. 6 touchdowns. Year 3, he slumped a little bit. 13 games played, 63 receptions, 688 yards. Yeah, that wasn't such a good year. It wasn't such a good year. It was such a good year. 10.9 yards per catch. 2 touchdowns. Yeah, that was a sucky year. Then we come back to 2006. Played all 16 games, 103 receptions, 1,147 yards for 11.1 yards per catch. 5 touchdowns. This is building up. Then we go to 2007. Seems like this was an injury-plagued year because he only played 9 games, all right? But he still had 60 receptions. 60 receptions for 851 yards. 14.2 yards per catch. 8 touchdowns. Now, we're building up. I mean, you know, this is the NFL. This is the NFL. So, there are injuries, right? There are injuries. So we come back in 2008, fully healthy. 2008, we come back fully healthy, all right? 16 games played, 115 receptions, 1,575 yards. You feel me? 13.7 yards per catch, 8 touchdowns. And we backdoor that with a 2009. You feel me? Backdoor that with a 2009, 16 games played, 101 receptions, 1,569 yards for 15.5 yards per catch average. I mean, for yards average, 9 touchdowns. You come back. This is a three-peat. 2010, we come back. 13 games played, 86 receptions, 1,216 yards. All right, 14.1 yards per catch, 8 touchdowns. Now, this definitely seems like a plague injury year. 2011, 7 games played, 33 receptions, 492 yards, 14.9 yards per catch, 2 touchdowns. So yeah, that seems like an off year. Seems like an off year. Seems like an off year. Oh, but we come back in 2012. We come back in 2012, right? 16 games played, 112 receptions, 1,598 yards, 14.3 yards per catch, 4 touchdowns. You feel me? 2013, we come back. 16 games played, 109 receptions, 1,407 yards, 12.9 yards per catch, 5 touchdowns. Last year as a Houston Texan wasn't a great year, but it wasn't a bad year either. 2014, 15 games played, 85 receptions, 936 yards, 11 yards per catch, 3 touchdowns. Then he went to play for our rivals, which Andre, I'm mad at you about that, but I understand it's a business. But I don't understand how we let you go to the AFC South. But it's all good. So then he goes to our arch nemesis, our rivals, the Indianapolis Colts. Oh, hurt my heart so much. Play 16 games, 41 receptions, 503 yards, 12.3 yards per catch for 4 touchdowns. And then he went to the team that broke our heart, the Tennessee Titans, which were the Houston Oilers at one time. Didn't have such a great year. 8 games played, 23 receptions, 85 yards, 9.4 yards per catch, and 2 touchdowns. All right. But that all culminates to his total 193 games played, 1,062 receptions, 1,373 targets, 1,373 targets for a total of 14,185 yards for an average of 13.4 yards per catch, 70 touchdowns. That is a Hall of Fame career. Now, here is where you have to give Andre Johnson credit. Who was throwing him the ball is the question. Who was throwing him the ball? There was only one time in his career that he really had a quarterback that could get him the ball, right? And you could see that in a 3-year span from 2008 to 2010. I believe was the Matt Schaub era, right? And people didn't think Matt Schaub was a quarterback, but right here we could see that he and Andre Johnson had a special connection. You feel me? We could see that him and Andre Johnson had a special connection. His rushing stats wasn't all of that. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't a running back. You feel me? He wasn't a running back. He wasn't a running back. But you have to give the good with the bad. So his rushing stats were sucking. But that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Andre Johnson is the ultimate Houston Texan. And he deserves to be the first Houston Texan into the Hall of Fame, which he is, which he is. And I'm so, so, so excited about that. I mean, we don't have much, to be honest, we don't have much to be excited about as far as Houston Texan fans are concerned. I'm not blind to that fact. I'm not here making up excuses. We just have not done what an NFL team is supposed to do. However, there is always a comma. There's always a but because you know you can erase. You can erase all your failures. You can erase all your failures. And all it takes is the right coach, the right quarterback, the right offensive coordinator, the right quarterback coach, and the right defensive coordinator. And you can turn that thing around, right? And I believe that we are at that corner and we are about to make that left. We're about to make that left and we're about to do some amazing things, right? We're about to do some amazing things in Houston. And if you don't believe it, that's cool. Because guess what? We don't care if you don't believe it, right? Let me tell you who we care that believes it. Every person in that room, right? That whole Texan locker room, that whole Texan facility. That's the only people that really need to believe, and the fans. That's the only people who need to believe in the team. That's it. Everybody else, y'all can, like Alice used to say, y'all can kiss my grits. Right? I ain't gonna get crazy up here and start talking wild and stuff like that. But y'all can kiss our grits, right? Kiss our grits. Because because all other teams are able to believe in their team. The Detroit Lions believe in their team, and they finally start to click. They finally start to make noise, right? And you know they've been in the league way longer than we have, right? They've been in the league for what, 60? Some I mean, I don't know. 40 years more than we've been in the league, I can tell you that. But hey, at some point in time, you got to get it right. At some point in time, you got to get it right. That's just like in life, right? That's just like in life. At some point in time, you got to get it right. And you're gonna get it right, right? You're gonna get it right. Sometimes it takes longer than what you want it to. Sometimes it's quicker than you think it is. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you got to make it right. And I think that we're headed in a proper direction. You feel me? It's all good in the hood. Um, what are y'all teams? What are y'all teams? How y'all feel about y'all teams? Right? What are y'all teams? What y'all got to say about y'all teams? You feel me? What y'all got to say about what y'all got to say about y'all team? No, nobody want to talk about your team. See, I don't mind talking about my team through the good, the bad, the ugly, or whatever. You feel me? But yeah, I just wanted to say congratulations to the GOAT of wide receivers, Houston Texans. You feel me? Andre Johnson, bro. I'm so proud of you, man. Um, I'm thank you to the voters who voted my guy in. We appreciate it. It's deserving. And y'all knew it was deserving. You feel me? I can't wait to watch the knock, that he gets. You feel me? It's already been filmed and things like that. So that's pretty cool. Mr. McGuire, Kennard, his agent. I want to say salute to you, man, because that's a testament to who you are and how you shaped this young man's career, and how you put him in positions to win. And I am glad and happy that I got to meet you, that we were able to build a relationship, a friendship, a brotherhood. You feel me? Um, I want to say thank you to your son for befriending my son, or however that relationship, came together. I want to congratulate your son, on his major, major accomplishment. Harvard. That young man is going to Harvard, Ivy League. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is a huge accomplishment. College is a huge accomplishment in itself, but going to these prestigious Ivy League colleges, man, I just gotta salute KJ, man. Salute to KJ. You feel me? Salute to KJ, because that's not easy. That's not easy. It's not easy. That is not by any stretch of the imagination easy. Harvard? What? So congratulations to him, man. And I know that KJ is going to do bigger, better, greater things in his life. He has a solid foundation. He has solid parents, man. And like I said, I'm just grateful that I was able to get to know you, get to meet you, get to spend time with you, get to talk about certain things with our kids and stuff like that. And you've taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? In a short amount of time, you taught me a lot, and I would just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you for that. So it's on record, what I'm saying, that I've said this. It's on it can't go nowhere. It's on the internet now. You feel me? I want you to know that I love you as a brother, as a big brother. I appreciate you seriously. Um, keep doing your thing. Um, if you need a driver, no, I'm just if you need a driver, I'm here, man. I drive, I whip you around town, you feel me? But no, seriously, man. Great meeting you, brother. Great knowing you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for all the encouraging talks. Especially when I was like, man, I don't, I appreciate you, and the conversations we had. You feel me? So I appreciate you. With that being said, man, I didn't want to be up here that long today. I just wanted to say congratulations to AJ, Andre Johnson, the GOAT. You feel me? H Town GOAT, Houston Texan GOAT. You feel me? First to be inducted into the Hall of Fame as a Houston Texan. That's big. That's huge. That's major. You feel me? So next time I see you, Dre, dinner on you. You feel me? Steaks on you. Nah, I'm messing, man. I'm messing. I'm messing. Um, and if you don't have Andre Johnson signed memorabilia, uh, just know the price just went up. You feel me? Just know the price just went up. The price went up. And man, Hall of Famer now. That signature is worth that change. You feel me? So congratulations. Um, man, so deserving, deserving. And my plan is to be in Canton for this one. You feel me? It's a few months away, so I'm planning right now to be in Canton to see you. Uh, really, really, the bus revealed and everything. Um, yeah, yeah. Football heaven, man. They always gonna talk about you now, no matter what. No matter if you won a Super Bowl, no matter how many times you were in the playoffs or not, they have to talk about you because you're great. You're a legend, man. Salute to you. And with that being said, man, y'all have a great day. Smile. It's the easiest thing you can do. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.